Nice job at the national anthem there, sung by a Newburyport High student. Oh, I guess we're going to have to stand with all the kids in front of us now. I'm going to try up one more step. Am I going to be in your way, Tom? Am I going to be in your way here? All right, I'll go over here more. Just go over here more. I'll come back with you. All right. We were all set to go into allow as the game starts. All the Newburyport students in front of us just stood up and we couldn't see anything.
Can I just like back a bit?
Okay. No, I can't hear anything now.
That's all right. I haven't said anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I can't even hear myself. Okay, we're set to go. Newburyport in the white jerseys, maroon numerals. North Andover the black with the red numerals.
Should be a good game. Each team gives up around 2 goals a game. Newburyport's close to scoring around 4 a game, though. North Andover's about 2, so.
And Newburyport's played a tough schedule all year, too.
They do. They most of the teams they play are all going to make the tournament. They got a really strong defense. Brooks in net is his 4th year, started for 3 years. I think he's got 5 shutouts on the year, which I feel like he might have a record for the school anyways through his whole career.
Oh, for career-wise, yeah. All right, so North Andover has the puck behind their own net, trying to bring it out. The Clippers got it now. Shot, nice save. Shot taken by the Clippers from outside. That was Ryan Philbin.
Can't see who the goalie is. Number 7.
Troy Takesian.
He's a junior. He did a nice save right there.
And the face-off, Clippers with the puck. Went up behind the net. Going after this DeVivo. Clippers trying to bring it in, keep it inside the zone. And that's going to be a hand pass, I think. And we'll have a face-off. Just underway here in the first period.
Both teams trying to feel each other out.
Charlie Forrest, number 8, took the face-off of the Clippers.
I believe Forrest is one of the leading scorers for the Clippers, too, this year.
Poked away by the Clippers. That was Cam Campanago, number 4. Over the puck now is Zach McHugh. Another save. Clippers put some early pressure on. The Knights come out with it now. Poked away by Newburyport.
Good job by the Clippers defense.
Over the left side. Shot, another save.
3 quick shots already for the Clippers.
That was Jackson DeVivo with the shot. Another good save by Takesian. Kobe Errol with the face-off now for Clippers. Knights have it behind their own net, trying to bring it out. Poked away, go back behind the net again. That's Nathan Paradis. Nice check by Jack Sullivan for the Clippers.
Good job by the Clippers keeping it in, keeping the pressure.
And over to the right now. Left of the goalie. And it's cleared out. Pulio has it now for the Clippers. Over to Philbin. And Philbin sends it in behind the net. Kept in by Pulio. Nice trying to get out. Intercepted by the Clippers. Good job there by Sullivan.
Yeah, nice.
Pulio has it. Batting in the corner of the Clippers. Now Pulio gets it out front again. He shot a save. Another save by Takesian. Clippers been dominating so far here the first 3 minutes.
Yeah, North Andover hasn't gotten into the Clippers zone at all yet.
Behind the net, Clippers have it. It's Tristan Joyce. And another save.
Good job by the North Andover goalie there. Good pressure again by the Clippers. You see Kane Brennan, a couple nice moves there. Paul Merrill's played well so far today.
Braden Curran on the face-off now for the Clippers. Kept in by Newburyport. Curran with it. And it's cleared out by North Andover. The Clippers have it. Caponagro. Over to the left. Knights send it back down, and
nice hit there.
Clippers have it. And it's going to be all the way down. No icing. Clippers poked it away.
Good hustle by Brennan to break that away.
Joyce goes after it. Tristan Joyce.
Big hit there.
Caponagro with it. Now it's taken away by North Andover. They sent it down behind the net. Caponagro's got a lot of speed on the ice. Caponagro.
Yeah, he's moved really well.
Knights have it. That was Donnelly. Goes down behind the Knights net. Clippers put some good pressure on to keep it in there. Clippers have it behind the net. Forrest. Charlie Forrest. Sent back by McHugh behind the net. DeVivo goes after it. And the Knights come out with it. And they get it over the line. Intercepted by Newburyport. Clippers get it back. Charlie Forrest over to the left. Clippers send in behind the net. McHugh is going for it. Julio
Good job
sends
by
it
the
back down.
Clippers getting off Andover. Just hasn't been able to get it, even in the neutral zone, they're struggling getting it out of their zone.
Behind the net.
10
Taken by Newburyport.
10 minutes to go on the first.
Palmiro intercepted. Clippers send it back behind the net. And now the Knights cleared it out. Got a little break here. Poked away by the Clippers. That was DeVivo. No, it might have been Eiserman.
It was Eiserman.
Caden Eiserman. Yeah, I just saw the two.
Brooks holds on to the puck.
9:39 to go in the first. No score. Julio behind his net. Passes it out. Clippers with it. Nice move by Curran. Julio on the left side. Sends it back down behind the net. Going after it is Brennan.
Who's got some speed.
Shot there was save. That shot was taken by Philbin. Had some busted on it.
Yeah, he's got a good shot.
Philbin has it. Passed it over. Now, goalie has to actually make a save on that. All right, nice clear it out. Clippers get it right back. Ryan Philbin over to Caponagro. Caponagro passed it to for Charlie Forrest. Get away.
Might be ice in here. Nope.
Caponagro has it.
Good job. He got through two defenders there.
You take it down the play, but you got to get the pass off. DeVivo now kept in by Newburyport. Clippers, it's all Clippers so far. No score, but the goalie, Takesian's done a good job for North Andover.
Yep, 5 saves so far.
All right, North Andover with it.
8 minutes to go in the period.
12 is Tremblay. Clippers send it back down the end of the ice as they change.
Yeah, the Clippers have 3 strong lines this year, too. It's just a strong team.
Got good balance. There's a few blind spots for us right down the edge of the ice, right near us, because the kids are in the way, students.
Good crowd today, too.
Yeah, that's good. I know a lot of times you see that some of the stands are empty, but they're all around the ice, right on the boards. Kept in by Newburyport. Shot and is wide. It was taken by Philbin. Philbin on a good check. Sent down the ice. Pulio goes after for the Clippers. That's a good.
Good job by Philbin there to get it out. Oh, nice pass. Good defense by North Andover there.
North Andover trying to get it out. They got checked by Newburyport there.
Thought that could have been a penalty.
Capanago with the left pass. Shot and save.
Nice save.
Good shot there by Eiserman and a nice save by Takesian.
Most of the Newburyport shots have all come from the defensemen too. At least 4 out of the 6 so far have been from the defensive players.
Pulio's got a good shot.
I think he's got like 4 or 5 goals on the year. McHugh's also another one of their scorers, leading scorers for them.
6:45 to go in the first, no score. And it's cleared away. It's going to go all the way down to Brooks. He just pushes to the side, passes it up at mid-ice, actually.
Yeah, nice pass, got it out.
And this all the way down the end, no icing, no Capanagua with it. Passes up ahead. Clippers get it back.
Bad pass, but North Andover couldn't capitalize.
Shot goes wide. Clippers with it. Joyce up ahead. There's a break here now for Brennan. Brennan goes down, makes a good move. Shot is wide. It's a good move. And another shot. A save is made by Takesian. 6:05 to go in the first period.
7 saves already so far for North Andover. Still no shots for North Andover.
At the end of this period, between the first and second period, the Newburyport Youth Hockey is going to be playing a little 7-minute game running time. Their annual appearance at the games. Clippers with Pulio, hustles down for it. Clippers try to get it out. Kept in by North Andover. A shot by Brooks, that's his first save. First shot on goal.
It's going to be out of the zone. What are they doing?
Face off right in front of the Newburyport bench. Clippers have it. Pass knocked away. Sent down the end of the ice, but now it's North Andover sends it backward. Clippers get it. Pulio up ahead. And it's going to go down behind the net. Knights have it. Goes behind the net.
Struggling to get it out.
Kept in by Newton. Shot, save. Nice save.
Yeah, it's
I think that was Forrest who took the shot. Forrest has it. Now it gets under, played out by North Andover. Oh, intercepted. The pass is intercepted, going in all alone. Score!
On a breakaway right there. It was number 10.
See. I think it was
Kyle Donnelly, number 10, I believe.
10 did get the goal, okay.
It will probably be unassisted too.
One nothing in favor of the Knights of North Andover.
.450 to go in the first period.
We'll try to see if we can hear the announcement when they do give the announcement of the score. It was 10 anyway. That was, you know that, Donnelly.
Yeah, I think it will be unassisted.
Yeah, he intercepted it, made a good move. Oh, nice check by Capanaga. No, that was not Capanaga. That was number 7.
Philbin with a nice save. Yep. He's had a couple nice hits today.
Shot is wide.
It's wide. At the top corner there, too.
Sullivan sent back down. Brooks has to make the stop.
Clippers changing lines.
North Andover has it with 3:57 to go in the first.
Oh, nice save again. Brennan with a nice shot.
A shot from outside and wide. That was Eisenman. I guess that was on net.
Eisenman's got 3 shots on net today so far.
Caponegro has it. Poked aside by the Clippers, Eisenman. North Andover gets it back. Up front, knocked away by the Clippers. Clippers come back. On the left side, that's Curran. Curran has it behind the net, looking to try to center it. Oh, he's hit hard into the boards. A nice big check there by Newburyport. That was
McHugh with a big hit.
McHugh, nice check.
Physical first period for both teams.
McHugh has it. Oh, extra man on the ice, I think, for the Patriots. I started to say Patriots for some reason. I think the Clippers may have a penalty for too many men on the ice. That came at 2:47 of the first. 2:47 to go. 12-13 officially. Clippers short-handed. It's been all Newburyport, but the one chance that North Andover had, they capitalized on it.
On the
An intercepted pass.
Just a turnover and the breakaway.
Clippers clear it out.
Yep, Forrest with a nice clear there. North Andover will be on the power play most of the rest of this period unless they score.
They're having a hard time just getting it out.
Nice job by Pulio to get it out.
2 minutes to go in the period. 1:12 to go in the penalty. Oh, McHugh just missed on that check. Got a little piece of him, but not much. Well, puck is loose. That goes over the side. Cleared away by Clippers. That was Charlie Forrest.
Good penalty kill so far for the Clippers.
50 seconds to go in the power play. Broken up by the Clippers. A good job by Eisenman.
Nice hit there for North Andover. Brennan lost his stick for the Clippers.
Shot is wide.
22 seconds to go on the power play. One minute to go in the period, 10 seconds on the power play.
10 seconds to go in power play, yeah. Under a minute to go in the period. 1-0 Clippers trail. Shot is blocked by Caponegro. 44 seconds to go in the period. Curran has it. Curran comes down. Over to the left side. Curran has it. His shot is saved by Tarkisian.
Tarkisian, 11 saves so far. 30 seconds to go in the period.
Drop pass back. Knocked away. 22 seconds to go in the period. Cleared by North Andover. That's icing.
So that would give Newburyport a chance. They've won most of the face-offs today, so if they can get it to the defensive, they can get a shot off.
19.2 seconds to go in the period. What's the shots on goal, Pat?
11 shots for Newburyport, 3 for North Andover.
Oh, 11-3, but North Andover has the lead.
Yeah, it's probably a pick and roll. Yes. Yes, Gary, there's a pick and roll in Honda. Yes, they're elevated.
Forrest on the face-off. Now it's North Andover with it. They played out, kept it by Newburyport. Actually at the red line. Sent back in behind the ice.
They might get a shot off. There's 7 seconds to go.
And Clippers keep it in. No, they couldn't keep it in. That's probably going to do it for the period. Buzzer sounds ending the first period. Score after 1 period of play. North Andover Knights 1, Newburyport nothing. And Pat, you give a little bit of recap on that.
So, like I said, shots so far for Newburyport has 11. North Andover with 3, but North Andover scores the goal on an interception pass, and then a breakaway goal for North Andover, and that's all. It's been a physical game. Only that one penalty with too many men on the ice.
Yeah.
Newburyport was controlling. They still are controlling, but they just haven't been able to put it in the net.
What's going on now is the youth hockey team's going on. The Newburyport team is lined up in the front with 2 lines, and the kids are going to come through it. High-fiving all the kids. Look at these little peewees. I guess they call them peewees. I don't know what, midgets?
I think it's peewee hockey. Yeah, youth, peewee. Those are actually nice Newburyport jerseys.
So they're going to have a little bit of session. It's a 7-minute type of thing going on.
It's always entertaining watching this.
Yeah, you see them start out so young. That's how Newburyport develops it. All these schools now with the young kids playing.
Oh, yeah, these kids are probably 5, 6, 7 years old.
I see an Eiserman out there.
Oh, yeah, they all got their names on them.
Yeah.
They can all skate better than me.
So we're going to see them going through a little drill.
That's the thing. Newburyport's always had good youth hockey, but they just lose a lot of kids who go to private schools.
Yeah, that's a big problem. Well, good for the kids, I suppose, but they get good exposure with Newburyport because Newburyport plays such a tough schedule.
They do, and I think that's helped them over the last probably 5 or 10 years. But there's so many private schools that are good private schools for hockey. This area is good high school hockey. Like this year, let's see, Newburyport played St. John's, who's number 1 in Division 1, and that was actually a good game, 4-1, and that was the Derek Hines game, which is always big. In that game, they gave up 4 goals in the first period and only gave up 1 the rest of the way, so they played well the second and third.
That shows they didn't quit.
Yeah, BC High, they played earlier this week. They lost 2-0, but they had their chances. The late goal for BC High to make it 2-0, and BC High's won 5 in a row now.
St. Mary's of Lynn too, haven't they?
St. Mary's of Lynn, they tied and lost.
Yep.
Franklin they beat this year, who's Division 1. Milton High they beat this year. They lost both games to Linfield in the Cape Ann League.
Linfield's really strong this year too.
I think they just actually lost their first game today. I don't know who they were playing in the tournament, but they lost their first game. But they're probably a 1 or 2 seed in Division 4. And plus, obviously, the 2 games Newburyport plays against Triton, which is a big rival game.
What's Newburyport, 9-8-2 going into today?
9-8-2, yep. Which is, like we said, power ranking-wise, that's like the 5th seed right now. So with 2 games to go, and then if they win this, they play Andover, who got their 10th win today. So that will be another top-notch game. Even if they play Shrewsbury, I think Shrewsbury is 500. So it's either way, good game, whoever they're going to play next.
Yeah, that was a decent game. But actually, why don't we do this? We'll review the games we've played so far in the tournament. This is the first day of the tournament. It goes Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 1, 3, 5, and 7 o'clock, the times of the games, 4 games each day. And today in the first division, it was, let's see, Triton lost to Norwell 6-2, and Triton led 2-0. Then Norwell scored 2 goals in 7 seconds, and then scored 4 more to win it 6-2. In the second game, we had to go to a shootout. We played a tie, and then it was a 5-minute 3-on-3, and then they had a shootout, 3 guys, 1 at a time, and Lowell won it. As far as the state goes, it ends up in a 1-1 game, but we had to play the extra for the tournament for the seeding, and Lowell won that. So the consolation game on Tuesday at 3 o'clock, it's going to be Triton against Marblehead, and the 5 o'clock game, the championship game of that division, it's going to be Norwell against Lowell.
Those are good teams. I didn't realize Norwell only 19-1 on the year.
That's going to be fun pronouncing that. Norwell and Lowell trying to get together. I'll probably call it Norwell. I don't know.
Norwell, 104 goals this year.
And in the other game, the one game just before this, Andover beat Shrewsbury 3-1.
Yeah, like I said, I think Andover's 10-5-2 on the year. So yeah, it should be good games, and that was Andover's 3rd time beating Shrewsbury this year.
3 times. That's pretty good too. Yeah. So the state this year the MIA, they do allow a 5-minute overtime period. It's sudden death, actually. Then it goes to a shootout, and then it ends there, but because of the tournament, we had the shootout. But there's been some good hockey played.
Yeah, also with overtime now, you don't get a point now if you lose in overtime.
All right, it's just
it used to be, but now they go by percentages anyways, I guess. But because Newburyport's lost 2 games in overtime this year, too.
So they still got 3 minutes to go in this game as far as this warm-ups goes. But just to let you know what's coming up for the rest of the week. On Monday at, Monday at 1 o'clock, we're going to have the Newburyport girls game playing Norwell. That's at 1 o'clock. Then at 3 o'clock, it's going to be Shrewsbury against Pope Francis. So that'll be an interesting game. Then on Monday afternoon, let me see, you got to find the schedule here. It's going to be, I said Newburyport Norwell, yeah. Hamilton Wenham is playing Pentucket at 5 o'clock, and Haver's playing Amesbury at 7 o'clock. And then we get the consolations and the championships games.
Speaking of Hamilton Wenham, how long have they had a hockey team?
Well, they did well. Then they had a broke stop for a while, but I think they're back in. Because I remember when the quarterback that was pretty good for them was a good hockey player too.
Okay, I don't recall. And I was driving here. North Andover obviously was in the Cape Ann League. Did they have a hockey team back in the day?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Yeah, they did. They always had great basketball team, but they had hockey too. Yeah.
Well, usually their basketball and football are usually pretty good.
But so it's interesting games. I don't have the records. I got to have you go online with the MIA, get the records for
What do you want to know? I can tell you right now.
All right. Might as well get all the records of the teams, and I can going into today, so I'll have them for the rest of the tournament. I've been doing the PA for the non-Newburyport games, and we get to,
tell me the teams, and that's easier.
All right, we'll start with Andover and Shrewsbury, and they won't have tonight's game, I'm sure.
Andover. All right, Andover after today's games, 10, 5, and 4.
Oh, they already got today's in there. Okay.
I added it.
All right, and Shrewsbury.
Shrewsbury is now 9 and 10.
9 and 10. Okay, Clippers we know are 9, 8, and 2 going into today.
Yep.
And North Andover was what?
They are 5, 9, and 3.
5, 9, and 3. All right. Now the other Triton and Norwell.
Norwell is 19 and 1.
Wow. And that closed today then.
Yep.
And Triton?
They are 10, 7, and 2.
10, 7, and 2. And Marblehead? That would go as a tie today.
Let's see. They have that already. 13, 4, and 4.
13, 4, and 4. And Lowell?
3, 14, and 1.
3, 14, and 1. Wow.
I think they had a strong team last year. I think they lost.
You got a lot young team I saw with a roster. That's funny. Marblehead's already played 21 games, and they got one more to go.
One of them probably won't count then.
Yeah. Okay, now we'll look at the other division. We got Hamilton Wenham.
6, 11, and 1.
6, 11, and 1, and Pentucket.
9, 7. Oh, 9. They're 9 and 9.
9 and 9. Havel.
Where are they? They're 11, 5, and 1.
Oh, good year. And Amesbury.
7, 9. 7 and 9.
7 and they started out real hot at the beginning of the year too.
They were 6 and 2. They've won one since, but I feel like they got some makeup games because they've only played 16 games. Oh. So they got 2 more here, which will be 18. When does it have to be done by? Season, do you know?
I don't know what the deadline is now, the cutoff. I know one time we had to get it done. We couldn't have any postponements because we had to get the games in by that last day of it. Now the girls division, Pat. Excuse me.
Which team do you want first?
Go with Newburyport.
All right. They are 8-8-2.
8-8-2. And Norwell, they lost today. Oh, no, they're playing today, tomorrow.
I'm sorry. That 8-2, that was the boys. They don't have the. I'm sorry. I'll get the girls in a second. 8-9-1.
Who's at the?
That's Newburyport.
8-9-1 for
Yeah.
the girls. All right, Norwell girls.
They are 8-8-1.
8-8-1. That should be an interesting game.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're Division 2.
Yeah. Shrewsbury girls.
Uh, 14-2-2.
14-2-2. Oh. And Pope Francis. Where are they from? Do you know?
I think they're Worcester, Springfield area. I could be wrong, but I think that's. I might be able to. All right, so Pope Francis is 11-5-2.
Well, that should be a good game tomorrow.
They are West Springfield.
West Springfield. Well, we got a lot of teams traveling.
Yeah,
The teams want to get in this tournament. So a good tournament. It's interesting. Shrewsbury sent 2 teams. Newburyport obviously has 2 teams, and Norwell has 2 teams in it, both boys and girls. So it says a lot. Think back now, 27 years of the tournament. We've had some real decent teams. Teams have been on played in the Super 8.
Oh yeah, there's been quite a bit. Ken used to be in here all the time.
And the only reason Canton stopped was they switched coaches. The coach was unaware of the tournament. He scheduled 2 other games, but now Newburyport and Canton play on a regular basis.
Well, they do. Newburyport plays Canton 1 game a year.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's always been good. It's a nice little rivalry, and it's home and home too. So they every other year.
Yeah. Franklin Newburyport's played a lot. I don't know if they are this year or not.
Yep, they beat them 1-0, 2-0. But yeah, no, honestly, this tournament and the Buddy Feria tournament is the 2 probably during this week are the most popular ones. The Buddy Feria one has usually more of the Reddings in it, Hingham's in it, Duxbury this year.
The Boston papers have always given it credit, and Hockey Night in Boston has always credited this one with the competition. And it all started out, we've talked about that before. I was actually up at Lawrence watching Scott pitch a game for Newburyport, and Spike Sprague, who was the coach for Newburyport at the time, and Dave Kane and the AD come up to me and says, we're thinking about running a hockey tournament during the February vacation, but we're wondering about looking for a sponsor. Do you think you know of anybody that could be interested? I said, I think the bank might be interested. I went to the board the next day, and they said, you want to do it? I said, yeah, and we've been doing it ever since.
Yeah, what's this, the 29th year?
27th. And it's really been good, and we thank Lloyd Ham, the president now. He's been very supportive. So anything you need for this, Richie, and we get all the kids get a commemorative puck with the bank tournament on it and everything else, and we have trophies. The All-Star team, every team has at least 1 player in the All-Star team, and the winning team gets 2 players. So actually, gets a player and then the MVP. So everybody gets trophies. At the final game, we always have an on-ice presentation of the trophies and stuff. So it does pretty good. I'll tell you, Kyle Hudson does a great job for the Clippers and the athletic director in arranging this. He's very thorough. He sends out schedules to the league, to each of the teams. And this year I saw something I hadn't seen, but he sends a note to the trainers. Please send us any information you need, or any player that has any injuries that has to see our trainer beforehand, so we make sure we get it scheduled. And if anybody has any allergies or anything, let us know all that. So I saw the letter, and it was very good. So he's thorough, and he's done a great job with this. He enjoys doing it, but it's a long week of doing, plus all the time in between getting it ready.
It's got to be hard at the season's over, too, because you don't know what coaches are leave its program, so you're not sure if they're going to be back. So it's got to be.
What happens usually, when the tournament's over, we usually ask the teams, or, well, I'll say Kyle does, if they're interested in coming back next year. And they almost always say yes. They get the first choice.
Yeah.
If they played this year and they want to come back, there is a waiting list, teams that want to get in, and we just play it by that. But we've had some real good competition.
Masco's usually, they used to be in it too,
Yeah,
right?
they did, but and when we first started, Danvers was in it for quite a bit, but the six original teams are still in it. Newburyport, Amesbury, Haverhill, Triton, Let me see.
How about
if I-
Andover? I feel like Andover's been in a
Andover's
ton.
been in a lot. Yeah, they were in the very first one. I don't know if they've
feel
been
like
all
they've
of them.
always been in Newburyport's bracket.
Who else has been here a lot? Let me see. Shrewsbury's been in the last 5 or 6 years.
And St. John's Shrewsbury used to. They were
Yep.
in previously.
And the only
for a
reason
while.
St. John's did it was the same thing would happen to Canton. They had a new coach.
Oh,
They actually went to a new league, and they had to play extra games, so they didn't have room for this one. Yeah. Norwell's been coming regularly. Norwell and Newburyport has had a pretty interesting thing. I think about 3 or 4 years in a row they've been playing in other, either baseball or hockey as far as games, and they've in the state tournaments, and now they've got a relationship here. Pawtucket's been in every year too, I think. That's what I missed. Pawtucket, Ainsley,
yeah.
Pawtucket, Ainsley, Triton, Newburyport. But we had some real big teams in the beginning. I know Everett was here when they were one of the top teams.
Winchester's
Acton,
been in it
Boxborough, Winchester,
before,
Acton, Boxborough. So it's been fun to see these guys. I remember the very first game we had. They wanted me to drop the puck, and the captain for Waltham was I think it was Ron Stone, who ended up being offensive lineman for the New York Football Giants for about 10 years. He was about 6'6", and on ice it puts him even taller. I felt like a little midget next to him as I dropped the puck. Thank God it was just a practice. He'd have to do any checking. Boy, the rink looks good this year. They've done a real good job.
Yeah, the ice looks nice. It's nicely painted. I haven't been here in a couple. I don't think I was here at all last year. So, I like the mats around it. Just seems to be better.
Yeah, no, they've done a lot of work on it. I think they only took over in June. But the operator of the Zamboni was the man in charge. He was very helpful to get things ready for us here. He even brought me hand warmers, which I definitely needed after just coming back from Florida.
How has the Zamboni been today? I heard it was a struggle like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I guess it did recently, but it looks pretty good right now, so they got it fixed.
I guess the Amesbury game, it was a big
I heard
delay.
it was a disaster with that, yeah.
But it could have been warm, too. If it's warm outside, it's not going to be as good. So midweek, it could be an issue, too, because it's supposed to be, I think tomorrow's going to be in the 50s.
Yeah, speaking about warm, when I go back to Florida on Thursday, and I think Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, they expect to set records for new highs those 3 days.
Oh, yeah, it looks like we're getting snow here.
That's what I heard, yeah. Well, I don't miss the snow.
I can't complain. We really haven't had any this year.
No, it's been good. But we'll see what happens. You know, guys, I missed a real big thing last night because I came back yesterday. They had a nice parade in Fort Myers yesterday. It was Edison Ford Estates. That was the 85th anniversary. They had a parade, went from 7 to 10. It had over 200 units in it between floats and bands and electric light parade. I guess it was really spectacular. But we got the March 11th, we got the St. Patrick's Day parade. We'll be going to that over in Naples. Then we got the Red Sox game right afterwards. So we'll hustle over there to the Red Sox game after. So we got ready. The ice is clear, so the players should be coming back. Here they come right now, with North Andover leading 1-0. Again, the first period was completely dominated by the Clippers, but an errant pass, a kid intercepted, went in for an unassisted goal.
Yeah, that's what can happen. You know, you dominate a game with just one turnover, and it's a breakaway. Most breakaways, they score. Another thing about the rink, it's a lot brighter in here than what it has been in the past.
Yeah, painting,
which is nice.
When you put all the white in there, it really does good. The boards have all been done over. Yeah, so I've done a good job. I forgot what the operation is. I saw the initials there, but it's a familiar one. But
well, I saw the Newburyport Bank was the Zamboni.
Yeah, that was even the old one. I think that was about 7 or 8 years we sponsored that one. But they even got the new Journey Well logo on and everything else. So, yeah, that's one thing I'm really pretty glad about. We were able to sponsor a lot of the youth activities. And hopefully I'll get Lloyd Ham here for tomorrow's game. I mean, Tuesday's game, once we find out whatever the time is. And the consolation let me see. I think the consolation is at... let me look at, consolation game will be
3.
Tuesday at 1, Tuesday at 1, and the championship game is 7 o'clock on Tuesday. So I'll have to see what time it is and see if we get a hold of Lloyd. But we'll see if he can come over. He usually comes over to a few games during the tournament. But we really appreciate it. The bank continue to do the sponsorship.
Yeah, it's a great thing.
I look forward to it, even though I never played. I'm like you, I can't skate, but I was a basketball player. Or I played basketball, I'll put it that way.
Well, if I skated, I would have been a goalie.
So we're ready to start the second period. Clippers trail and 1-0. And nice and comfortable sitting here, but we're going to have to stand shortly.
Again, shots in the first period. North Andover with 11, Newburyport with 3. I mean,
11 the other way
Newburyport
around.
with 11 shots. North Andover with 3.
Yeah, all right, up we go. Ooh. Yeah, stay seated. Yeah. Stay seated to be nice. I wish they'd stay. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to sit this period. All right, Clippers will be shooting to the left now.
Big hit right away for North Andover.
Fitzpatrick sends it over, kept in by Newburyport, now cleared out by North Andover. This could be icing.
Yep, should be.
Yep, icing is called. Just underway here in the second period. North Andover 1 and Newburyport nothing. Taking the face off of the Clippers is Curran. Braden Curran. Shot by Pulio, deflected out of bounds.
Yep, nice quick shot by Pulio there. Good heads-up play by the goalie for North Andover.
Curran on the face again. Now Pulio has it. But he finds a way to get it close to the net almost every time.
I feel like he's been doing that since he was a freshman. He's basically started all 4 years. Good job by Pulio to put it back into the zone.
It was good while it lasted. Now it looks like we're going to have to stand. Thanks, guys. Okay, going down the end, going after it. Pulio with it. Sends it over to the right side. Clippers come up the right. Shots, and then behind that comes over towards us on the left.
Clippers changing lines.
Kept in by Newburyport.
Good job.
Forrest behind the net is checked in the play. Clippers still have it. Kept in. DeVivo. We keep getting cords tangled up here.
Big hit there.
Check there by the Clippers. I couldn't see who it was though.
I think it was DeVivo.
And intercepted by North Andover again. Right down the middle. Nice move.
Oh.
What a nice move. And it's scored another one, an intercepted pass. That's been the only downfall for the Clippers, 2 bad passes.
Two turnovers resulted in 2 goals.
Oh, I didn't see. See who's the first guy on the line. He's the one who usually scored. Number 4?
4 maybe. I didn't.
Yeah, they're not announcing him. That came at 13:16 to go, so 1:44. The goal was Dylan Fitzpatrick. And it's 2-0 North Andover. Clippers with it.
Nice shot there by the Clippers.
North Andover tries to come back. They got it again up ahead. Shot is wide. Oh, big check by Pulio.
Huge hit.
Pulio has it over to the right side. Clippers trying to come out and get it out ahead. Check the play. That was Arrow with it. Kobe Arrow. Oh, right, swing and a miss for Philbin on that one. He hasn't missed many like that.
Nope, but
I think he looked up ahead of time to see where it was and missed it. Pass up ahead to Sullivan. Sully down the left side, dropped it back, and it's kept in. Good job to keep that in by Palomino. And icing against North Andover.
12:09 to go in the second period. 2-0 North Andover.
It's been good games today. They're up and down, fast-paced. Every game has been over, so every game would start on time, even with a shootout. They've been moving right along. right. Clippers have it over the right side. Shot by Caponagro was saved, or blocked out front. Kept in by Newbury. Caponagro sends it back down the end of the ice.
Good job keeping it in.
Kept in by Newburyport. Shot deflected
Just
wide. Original shot was taken by Eiserman. And goes down the end of the ice. Brooks covers it up.
Good job on North Andover.
Sends it over. Kept in by North Andover. Clippers get it back. Pass over to Sullivan. Hustling down after his Curran. Now North Andover gets it back. Might have a break here, but knocked away by Newburyport. Clippers get it back. McHugh. Now it's just behind, just to the right of the goalie, Brooks. His right, our left if we're looking at it. All right, good move there. Shot, nice save by Takesian. A shot by Zach McHugh, right on target.
Good job by McHugh there to get a shot. Nice save.
Forrest on a face-off. North Andover comes back. Pulio back on defense, along with Philbin. Knocked out by the Clippers. North Andover gets it back. Shot and saved by Brooks. Pulio has it. Kept in by North Andover. Forrest takes it away. Pass over the right.
2-on-1 maybe.
McHugh. Oh, we're going to be offside.
Just offsides.
Yeah, DeVivo get in a little ahead of it. And 10:06 to go here in the second. North Andover 2, Newburyport nothing.
Both teams changing lines.
Excuse me. Clippers have it. Sent down behind the net. Comes over to the right side. And it deflects off the Clippers. Goes all the way down. No icing because the Newburyport knocked it back.
Good clear by the Clippers.
North Andover was controlling it a little more this period.
Yeah, they've controlled a little more.
Clippers back now. Oh, trip.
That could be a trip.
No call?
No call. The refs are definitely letting them play. Like we said, the only penalty was too many men.
Oh, yeah, that one penalty was too many men on the ice.
3-on-1 here.
If they didn't collide with each other, it might not have happened.
That's a good point. Good job at North Andover to get it out. Clippers did have a 3-on-1.
All right, sent back. Ooh, that guy just right off the bench. And a save by Brooks. Nice save there.
Nice save. Good hustle by Pulio to get back there, too. Looking at
Pulio back. Sends it down the end of the ice. No icing. Whoops.
Yeah,
I thought he said no. Oh, I think he went no offside. Oh, the goalie ended up with it?
Yeah, it went right to him.
I didn't see where the puck went.
I don't think it was intended to, but it did.
Pulio tried to keep it in, but it's outside. Pulio pushes it back in. Oh, nice interception there. Nice job. Shot saved by Takesian.
Takesian with another nice save.
It was a good shot by Brennan. It was right on target, but Takesian made the save.
Shots so far this period. Newburyport with 5, North Andover with 2.
It's funny. It seemed like North Andover was dominating the period, but yet Newburyport got the shots.
Yeah, they were controlling. North Andover was controlling, but they weren't getting shots.
Yeah. Save.
Oh.
Shot by Pulio. The save was made there.
Couple rebounds. Nice save.
Ooh,
nice hit
big
by
check
Brennan.
there.
Clippers getting a little more physical.
North Andover comes back.
8 minutes to go in the second period.
Galinas. Clippers definitely want to get a goal to bring us within one by the end of the period. Shot
nice
saved
shot.
by Takishan. Rebound saved by Takishan.
Nice opportunity there.
Kept
but the
in by
Clippers couldn't-
Caponagro. Now North Andover comes back, sends it down the end of the ice.
Might be icing.
Yeah, that'll be icing. Charlie Forrest to take the face-off now for Newburyport. Shot there was a little wide that time by McHugh. Clippers keep it in. Forrest with it. Shot a save. Glove save by Takishan.
Nice save again by
This is
Takishan.
what year Takishan. He's a junior. 7:17 to go here in the second. Forrest on the face-off. Shot was blocked back over to the side for the Clippers. Eiserman, shot save. Rebound was wide. McHugh has it. Oh, nice pass, but just a little bit, just misconnection there.
No one was there.
DeVivo. Caponagro with it.
Good job by Caponagro to steal the puck. Trying to set something up here.
Clippers send it down the end of the ice. Clippers change. Shot is high.
Oh.
Might have been deflected high, yeah. Pulio's shot is blocked out front. North Andover finally gets it out of the ice behind the net. Clippers with it. It's Tremblay had it. Kept it. Oh, get out outside. Clippers get it back. Pulio. Sent down the end by the Clippers. That's Sullivan sent it down. Shot a save made. That was taken by Arrow. A nice save by
nice hard
Takishan.
shot by Arrow too.
And this is going to be icing. I think North Andover was happy to have the icing just to give it a little break.
Yeah, Newburyport's definitely putting the pressure on again. They're good shots. They just haven't been able to capitalize.
Again, both goals are on intercepted passes.
Yep. Yeah. North Andover only has 5 shots on net throughout the whole game, and they got 2 goals. And,
Curran on the face-off
Brooks
now.
on the year gives out less than 2 goals a game.
He was almost just one-on-one. The guy just made the shot, the breakaway.
Even the second one, if he saved it, I think it was going to be a penalty shot anyways. The ref had his arm up.
5:26 to go in the period. 2-0 North Andover. Kept in by Newburyport. Now North Andover comes out with it. Poked away by Newburyport. That was Eiserman.
Good hustle by Brennan there for the Clippers.
Again, he came back, almost got it away. Poked away by Newburyport, but not Andover gets it. Behind the net. Clippers seem to be on the puck a lot. They seem to know just where it's going, and
yeah, I think they're fast. They just haven't had any real good chances.
Ooh, that was a bouncing that went over the goalie's glove, but it was not on net.
North Andover's defense is tight. It's in front of the net, so it's hard to get good, clean shots in. 3:50 to go in the period.
Clippers with it. Pulio on the left side to McHugh. Saved by Takija and a shot by McHugh.
"13 shots this period for Newburyport. So far, they got 24 shots in the game.
North Andover behind the net. Try to come out with it now. Broken up by the Clippers. Oh, it is almost intercepted. Pulio gets checked. Any penalty? Nope.
2-on-1 maybe.
Nice pass. Oh, just too far.
Pass.
That would have been a good pass. Score. That was the player himself. McHugh went into the net, but
They went in hard.
that would have been a good play because it was a nice pass. It's just out of reach.
Yep, just missed the connection. 3:21 to go in the period. Both teams are changing lines.
Pulio got up ahead to Sullivan. Palmino has it. A shot deflected by Takij out of the way.
Nice hit in the corner.
That should be a face-off cut up pretty soon.
I was gonna say, I feel like he's on top of it.
There's a scrum down there, but they're not calling away. All right, Clippers come out with it. Out to the point. Shot blocked out front. Yeah, and then the Clippers still with it. Out to the point to Pulio, then sent back behind the net. Sullivan.
2:30 to go in the period.
And watch Pulio go right after it. Nice check by Pulio.
Julio's a physical player.
Sullivan tried to keep it in.
Good job by Sullivan keeping it in.
And Palomino also with it. Pulio. Boy, another shot on net.
Wherever the angles are, he somehow gets it on net.
And it'll be icing.
And it'll be 2 minutes to go in the period. Oh, 1:59.
North Andover 2, Newburyport 1, 1:59 to go here in the second.
You said Clippers have been controlling it, but they just haven't had many really good shots on net.
Kept in by Newburyport. North Andover tried to knock it out. Nice job. Shot a little high. Shot was taken by Brennan. And cleared out by North Andover, but it will not be icing. Clippers have it. Caponagro puts on the brakes and back the other way with it. Looking to find someone to pass it to. And this might be icing against the Clippers. That's probably their first icing.
I think so, yeah. It's really North Andover's been the one that's been doing the icing. I feel like it's the 6th one of the game. That's really been the whistles. There's only been one penalty.
1:30 to go in the game. I mean, in the second period. North Andover 2, Newburyport nothing. Clippers trying to come out with it. DeVivo. Shot saved by Takesian. Kept in by Newburyport. Now it's behind the net. North Andover. They try to clear it out, but they Good job by Forrest to keep it in. Julio, yeah, but the shot there, by McHugh just missed. Out to Julio. Julio shot is wide.
50 seconds to go in the period.
And not going to make clear it out this time. Oh, good job by the Clippers to get back at him, but he still got it. Ooh.
I thought that might have been a hit from behind.
Philbin has it over Julio. Julio passed off the right to Vivo. Big check. Actually, noisier than the check. I think it made it sound better. Good save there by Tarkisian. Yep. Oh, a little pushing here.
Scrum in the front of the net. Ooh.
Might see if penalties here. Going to be matching penalties probably.
Probably going to be matching, yeah.
Yep. Forrest goes off for Newburyport.
I wish the programs had heights. Forrest looks pretty tall for Newburyport.
Forrest to Newburyport. And I didn't see you went up.
27.
27, all right. 27 for North Andover is Bosang. Andrew Bosang.
I imagine matching roughing penalties, probably.
Yeah, matching penalties. Probably roughing.
With the matching, they're not going 4-4. It's going to be 5-5. "15 seconds to go in the period. Clippers might have one more shot. Oh, just in front of the net.
Kept in by Newburyport. 4 seconds to go in the period. That's going to be come on, buzzer. No goal. It wouldn't have been good if he scored it. So, after 2 periods of play, it's North Andover 2 and Newburyport nothing. Will you give us a recap on the shots this period?
Shots that period. North Andover 3 shots again, but they scored. And then Newburyport had 16 shots that period. Overall, 27 shots for Newburyport and 6 for North Andover.
Wow, after 2 periods. 27-6 Newburyport after 2. Wow. And I think the only thing to say is that 2 intercepted passes, when they've done it so far for North Andover. They intercepted the pass, went in for breakaway and scored.
Yeah, Newburyport's had plenty of chances. Like they have a lot of shots. Not all have been like great. Like sure, they've been a lot in coverage, but
they've been some good testers.
Yeah, they've had chances.
And it's a good checking by both teams. It's been a hard hitting game.
Yeah.
Referees have let them play.
They definitely have outplayed North Andover, but when you have a couple turnovers, that can be the game.
I got something we talk about. We see young Eisenman playing now, and I think it's his brother played in junior hockey.
Yeah.
And he broke a record that had been standing for quite a while in that league. It was held by Ovechkin.
Yeah.
Most goals in the season. Now Ovechkin's on a pace that I don't know how much longer he's going to play, but he's probably second now in all-time scoring, isn't he, for goals?
Yeah. He probably needs 2 years.
I don't know if he would do that because he may not continue to goal as well, but it's quite a tribute for Richmond.
Yeah, no.
And I don't even think he's eligible for the draft this year either.
No, he's not. And he wasn't old enough to be on the World Juniors team this year either. So I imagine he'll be on that team next year. And I think he's the second U.S. prospect for next year's draft. So that's a top 5 pick.
Wow. That's really good.
Yeah, so...
it's a good family, a hockey family. The Eisermans, the Richmonds, Hills, all same family.
Here's a question for you. Have they always only had 2 refs in high school? I always thought there was 3.
No, we've always had 2 here, I think. Okay. I don't remember seeing 3. Yeah, it's just been 2. And the officiating's been good so far in the tournament. We haven't had any problems with any of them. They've done a good job.
Well, that's good, yeah. I know sometimes teams can be a little aggressive, and you can get a little chippy here. Yeah,
well, that was the closest we got to any chippiness was in the Norwell-Triton game, where it was 2-0 Triton, as I say, and then Norwell got 2 quick goals in 7 seconds. And after that, it got a little chippy both ways. The hard hitting just got a little harder, and a little bit after the whistle. But overall, it was a good game. And that's been the only really big score game. Everything has been close outside of that. We had, I think we already talked over this. Andover won 3-1 on Shrewsbury. You know, what that last goal was with about a minute and a half to go.
Was it open net?
No, it wasn't open net. And then Triton lost 6-2. Marblehead and Lowell went to a shootout before it was finally won.
So that's a surprising one too. Marblehead. I mean, what we say their record was?
13-4-4.
Yeah, so that's an upset. Lowell beating them.
3-14-1 for Norwell, for Lowell.
And they won in a shootout, right? So
yeah,
it ends up
shootout,
being
but it caused a tie in the statewide. Yeah. And in the other game that was played, let me see. Oh yeah, the Newburyport Division 1 as Andover winning their game. If I can find it here. Yeah, Andover 3-1 over Shrewsbury. That was, like I say, the last goal minute. It looked like it might have been a tie, but about 5 minutes ago they scored the goal when they had 2-1. And then in the last minute they scored, but it wasn't an empty net.
I know, it's tough getting into this parking lot when there's a game going on and there's another one starting. It took me a good 5 minutes to get a spot in there. And it's pretty dark out there. They should put some lights.
I almost pulled a nice one today. I went in the car to put my sweatshirt on, took my jacket off. I threw the jacket in the car. I tried to lock the door. My keys were in the jacket inside the car. The door wouldn't lock because I didn't have the keys in my possession, thank God.
Yeah.
So, would have been, at least I would have a good pocket spot for tomorrow. You have to give me a ride home and pick me up tomorrow. By that time, I would have got the spare key. So, one more period to go today, and 4 more games tomorrow, 4 games Tuesday, and 4 games Wednesday. This looks good. The only problem here is if you ever got a rain out, well, not rain, a snow out, it's kind of tough to make it up quickly, you know, with 4 games to make up.
Well, especially where, like, I think Friday is the cutoff date.
That's probably
so
what it is.
like,
It's usually the Friday of the week. So that's why it works out good playing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
And that's also good. There hasn't, honestly, this year, there's been no real issues for postponements because the weather hasn't been bad. Because a lot of teams usually have to play a lot of games in the last week to make it up.
In order to qualify.
But now you don't have to be 500 anymore to qualify either. You know, it's 32 teams in each division, and if you're over 500 and you're below 32, you make it. So there's plenty of opportunities to get in, and that's why Newburyport plays a tough schedule. So they're with a new format, they'll always get in, which is good. And they play well. They play a tough schedule, and it's good competition.
It's been a good year again for sports in Newburyport. The fall sports did well. The winter sports seem to be doing well, and keep it up. It was mentioned last year. Newburyport was the Division III champion overall,
the
statewide.
Yeah, with the boys soccer team, they won the state, right?
Yes.
Yep. The girls were eliminated in the quarters. The football team was a winning record, the first one in a couple of years, with a lot of injuries they had to deal with.
Track and cross country have usually done well.
Always do well. I see both are doing well right now too.
And girls have been doing well.
Just before the game started, talking to Ben Samosky, the football coach. So Miles, he tore his ACL, the quarterback. That's what the injury was.
Why. Okay.
So he hurt it in the Burlington game.
That was the first game of the year.
No.
Oh,
Burlington. That was the after the playoff loss.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking of Bedford. I was thinking of.
So not sure if he'll be fully ready to start the year, but they do have that sophomore that played well for them too.
Yeah, he played Fuller.
Yes. So, and they got Brennan and Sullivan in the backfield probably.
Yeah.
I've been impressed with Brennan today. He's a fast skater.
Yeah.
He's all over the place.
Even in football, him and Sully both got good speed in baseball. Football, I mean.
Like McHugh looked good today. The Newburyport's, like you said, they've had their chances today. They just haven't been able to capitalize. But you still got 15 minutes to go. It can change in an instant.
Yeah, we had a good attendance in the Triton game. The other 2 games, not really heavily, which you expect they to do some traffic, especially Shrewsbury. And tonight, this game here has been a pretty good attendance. Usually the first round is a little bit less than the the championship game anyway.
I've always felt like Andover's always brought a good crowd to their games. If I recall, I feel like Pope Francis to the girls, because I think we did a game 2 years ago when they were here. There was a decent crowd with their crowd, and that's impressive. This is the Springfield. And then Who they playing tomorrow? Norwell? Oh, yeah, that's who Newburyport plays.
Norwell, yep.
That should be a good game. The girls' team's a young team, but the goalie is a senior who's had a really good year for them.
Yeah, she's a Triton.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yep.
I didn't realize. So it's not just Newburyport. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's Triton, Newburyport, and I think, Georgetown, I think, was with them originally, too. I'm not sure if they still are or not. I have to check with Kyle. I didn't see what the addresses were of the kids. The Clippers are coming back out on the ice for the third period, so we're getting underway shortly. Now let's hope the players sit down and the fans sit down again. Much more easier to do the game. Definitely more comfortable.
So just looking at Newburyport, so they have 9 seniors on the team.
And they all play regular. Pretty much so, yeah.
And then they got a good amount of juniors too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 juniors on the team. They must not dress all of them though. And then there's a couple sophomores on the team.
Unusual, no freshmen this year.
No, I know. Last year they had a couple.
Yeah.
Like Lucy played for them last year. Lamb was the backup goalie last year. So they should be good net again next year too. Lamb's played at least. It's been hard to get the coverage to find the stats and everything, but I believe Lamb's played at least 5 games in net because Brooks was hurt earlier in the year. So I knew he has at least 1 shutout. And he was the one that was in net against St. John's. And I think St. John's had over 40
that Lamb?
shots. Yeah, that was Lamb in net.
He's only a sophomore.
Yeah. He's actually been dressing for them since he was 8th grade. He was the backup when he was in 8th grade.
Okay, so third period. Clippers got to put it on here. Taking the face off, it could be Braden Curran.
Yeah, Curran's had a good game for them too. He's been able to. He's had some nice hits today, Curran, for the Clippers.
Yep. All right, behind the net, Clippers still have it. Curran. North Andover tries to clear, kept in by Newburyport. Shot is blocked out front. Now the Knights come back with it. Good hustling there by Curran.
Ooh, it's a tough play to do that in the middle of the right, but they kept the puck.
And this could be icing against the Clippers.
Yep.
Yep. So we'll be back here at 1 o'clock tomorrow to do the girls' game.
Should be a good game.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that might be just cable on tape. I don't think it's going to be on the radio tomorrow.
Nice quick shot Brooks there for North Andover, but Brooks was on top of it.
Clippers trying to bring it out now. Out to center ice. Clippers with it. DeVivo goes behind the net. 7, that's an unusual number for goalie.
Yeah, usually, 1's a popular number.
30 and
like
35.
30, 35. I feel like for Newburyport, it's always 1 and 30 and 35.
14:03 to go. Clippers need a goal, I think, to get the juices flowing again. Ooh, up front.
Oh, there's
If it is, oh,
just wide. Another shot. Oh,
boy, it's right in the net. They're putting the pressure on, and cleared out by North Andover, but Clippers get it back.
Yeah, 3 good chances there, but
North Andover comes back. The Clippers have it. Caponagro. And this might be icing.
Yep. Now, geez, we were saying North Andover had all the ice.
Now
Newburyport's
Clippers.
had the last 3. Huh, I didn't think you could change lines on an icing.
What's that?
I didn't think you could change lines on an icing.
Usually you're not supposed to.
Because
Because,
Newburyport
yeah.
totally changed lines. Oh, goalie might be hurt for North Andover.
Oh,
I didn't see what happened, but he's...
boy, that'd be a tough break for them. He's played some real good.
He must have went right. It must be like a hamstring.
Yeah, he's trying to stretch it out.
He's got really nice goalie pads. Usually you don't see colorful pads for high school. Oh, he's staying in there. That'll be something to watch.
He's a gamer. With 13-17 to go. By the way, the matching penalties are over. I think I hadn't mentioned that, but
Oh, yeah.
Forrest is out there taking the face off.
I know, it's too bad they didn't do 4 and 4 there. That would have opened it up a little bit. More scoring opportunities for both teams.
Forrest shot, save. Clippers get it again, another save. You can tell that sound off the pads. The ping.
Ooh, just high.
All right. Out in front, knocked away by North Andover.
Good clear
Out
for
towards
them.
the end. We're looking at rolling right now. Clippers go back and get it. Intercepted.
Nice
Shot
save.
save. Big save there by Brooks because another intercepted pass. It could have been a score.
That's the only thing that Newburyport's been sloppy today. The turnovers in their zone. And it's cost them so far. And North Andover's been able to capitalize on them.
Braden Curran on the faceoff. North Andover has that shot knocked down by Brooks. Knights get it back. Clippers with it. Nice pass over the left side, a little bit behind. Joyce had it. Sends it down behind the net. Caponagro at the top, point. Behind the net, North Andover with it. They come back. Almost a breakaway, but intercepted by Caponagro. Nice play,
Yeah,
nice play by
he's had a
Cappy.
really good game defensively. Because that could have been a breakaway opportunity for North Andover. Clippers trying to get it out.
Oh, save. Hand pass.
Oh, it was still a nice save by Brooks.
Yep.
But,
11:32 to go.
we'll bring it out of the zone.
Maybe the hand pass.
Yeah, so that brings it all the way down to the North Andover.
Clippers with it. Out to the point. Pulio.
Oh, just
Shot is
wide.
a little bit wide.
First time he hasn't been on net.
Pulio
Oh,
deflected out front. Kept in by Pulio. He's just so quick getting the shot off.
yeah, he's definitely a hockey player.
Kept in by Pulio. Now knocked away by North Andover. And cleared. And this could be icing. Yep. $10:57 to go. Clippers need a quick goal here. Get some momentum back. Forrest on the face, so he won the face off, drop the back, shot is blocked. That was Owen Cruz sent the pass over the other side for the Clippers. Back come the Knights, knocked away by the Clippers. That was Philbin. Directed away by Brooks. Icing against the Clippers.
That's all the whistles this period.
.10:22 to go. Caponagro straight down the middle with it.
4-on-2
Still going.
possibility.
Dropped it back. Nice drop pat. Brennan shot a save. Yeah, nice play by Caponagro that time.
Yeah, it was a nice setup. Just nice shot too, but another nice save. 10 minutes to go in the third.
Caponagro with it. Good move. Tried to center it. Oh, save made.
There, wide open.
Another shot.
Couple chances again by the Clippers, couldn't capitalize. Nice clear, but it's going to be an
icing. 9:38 to go. Still 2-0 in favor of North Andover.
Yep,
Didn't
definitely.
they used to be called the North Andover Scarlet Knights?
Yeah, are they not called that anymore?
Just the Knights, it says.
Oh.
Clippers with it. Pass over to the left. Torres trying to dig it out. Knights come back. Kept in by Newburyport. Good job there by Errol. Ooh, a 1-on-3, and good move. He gets back and gets it. That's Fitzpatrick. Clippers could have a break here.
Yeah, there's a chance.
Errol. Oh, a save. Oh, yes, I saw the 6 go up, but it was a save.
I think they thought they scored too because their hands went up, but nice save again.
Yeah,
Nice shot.
Caucasian.
Arrow's got some nice skills.
He's only a junior. .9:02 to go. Caponagro. Right off the pads. Ooh, and wide. Kept in by Newburyport. Goes behind the net. Kept in by Cappy. Caponagro with it. Oh, Caponagro ended up getting the pass all the way through.
Speed.
Shot is wide by DeVito.
Lots of pressure by the Clippers, but still can't capitalize.
8:32 to go. Oh, it's going to be no icing. Referee had his arm in the air, but if he gets slowed down. Knocked away. Clippers get it. No. Out the center ice and sent back down by North Andover. Julio is going to have it now for Newburyport. Shifts, goes on the other side. Passes. McHugh has it. Oh, that's Curran. I'm sorry. 24 is Curran.
Oh, nice
Curran with it.
Kern.
It'll pile up right there. And this will be, oops, into the nets.
That was hit one of that plays.
Yeah, went off the bench. You gotta stay awake in this game. I'm amazed the referees don't get hurt more. With all the
Oh, I
checking
know,
that goes on, the
especially,
sticks that go fly in the air.
Well, And they're not always looking at the puck either. They're looking more at the players sometimes too. Yeah, as a fan, you definitely have to pay attention.
Carroll taking the face off. And this will not be icing. A save has to be made. Poked away by North Andover. Cabernago gets it back. Boy, he's got some speed and moves.
He does.
Down behind the net. McHugh going after it.
7:08 to go in the period.
Time is running out on the Clippers. North Andover has it, and they kept in. Good check by Sullivan that time to keep the puck in the zone. Poked away. Sullivan gets it back for Newburyport. He brings it in. He's checked on the play, and there's a whistle.
Is that it?
6:46 to go. Clippers desperately need a goal here.
Yeah, you need a quick one.
Clippers with it. Behind the net, Brennan. Up into the stands, out of play, with 6:13 to go. Arrow on the face-off. Ooh, just wide. Cleared away by North Andover. Clippers get it back, and high stick. Oh, he must have hit it with a stick, high stick, so we'll have a face-off. Oh, is he calling a penalty?
He is.
No, it's face-off down the other end.
Oh,
It's against Newburyport for the hitting the puck with a stick over his head or over his shoulder. 6 minutes to go in the game. Clippers trail 2-0. Here's a chance now. McHugh down the right side. Shoots a save by Terkesian. Another nice save. Now behind the net's all North Andover with it right now. Kept in by Newburyport. Forrest shot, a save by Terkesian again.
Terkesian's had a really good game, and with him being banged up this period too, he's still making the saves.
Gee, you know, we're talking about number of saves. Tegan Wilson for the Clippers had in the girls' game. In one game, she had 65 saves.
Yeah,
they lost the game, but she had 65
Yeah,
saves.
that was against, at the time, the #1 team in Division I.
All right, Clippers have it. Over to the right side. Shot is wide. Knocked over. Getting down to 5 minutes to go in the game. 5:05. Ooh, Clippers missed a check there. Clippers trying to intercept it and covered up by Terkesian.
4:44 to go.
Has Pulio played much this period? I haven't seen much of him.
Yeah, he's been out there.
Oh, he has?
Yep.
Because Cappy seems to be controlling the puck a lot. And kept in by the Clippers. Ooh, it's save. Oh, it's loose. Oh, over the net. Wow. Curran had the shot and just went over the net. Again, the opportunities were there for the Clippers. They couldn't convert.
Especially this period, they've had a lot of good opportunities.
And icing.
4:16 to go.
The defense for North Andover was played well, too.
Yeah, oh no, they played well.
.416 to go. Arrow taking the face off. Arrow. McHugh has it. Out front. Pulio, there he is. His shot was deflected. Kept in by the close shot there. Save made off the glove by Philbin. And it's cleared away. This will be no icing. Arrow down the left side. Still has it. Turns around, comes back, passes out to Forrest. Forrest's shot is kicked away. And icing again. They're content to ice the puck right here.
Yeah.
3:32 to go. We'll keep an eye on Brooks when it gets down to 2 minutes or so.
You see it in the pros now all the time when you're 2 goals down. It used to be like if you're down 1, that's the only time you do it, but it's changed now. Some teams do it with 4 minutes to go.
I guess if you're down 2, what's one more goal? If you're not going to do it, take the chance. Shot outside, deflected high, and
might be in, that's it.
score! There it is.
I'm not sure who it was. I think it was either DeVivo or Caponegro.
It looks like Eiserman got the assist. I think Husi was the first guy through. Yeah, DeVivo.
Yeah, I feel like it was him. So he's had a couple of chances today. Oh, the crowd's back in it.
Now we're standing up. 3:25 to go. DeVivo with the goal, assisted by Eiserman, and I don't know who was the other one. It's 2-1 North Andover with 3:24 to go. Now we'll definitely see the goalie pull with about a minute and a half. The Clippers have been peppering the shot. How many shots this period?
They have 11 shots this period.
How many for North Andover?
3.
Wow. That's their favorite. 3-3-3, yeah. Pulio sent it over to the left to Curran. Curran has it.
Oh.
Shooter's loose. Oh, nobody there.
Good defense there by North Andover.
And this will be icing. 2:54 to go in the game. Oops, sorry. 2:54 to go. North Andover 2, Clippers 1.
Probably see a timeout at some point too.
Do you know in the first game today, after 2 minutes of the first period, the team got a power play advantage and they called a timeout. 2 minutes into the game. That's the only timeout they had.
You only get one, right?
Yeah.
Here's the timeout.
This is the timeout called by...
I think North Andover.
Yep, North Andover.
Yeah, that's really weird calling a timeout in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know if the coach was upset the way they were playing, but gee, they had the power play coming.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I think that was Team Triton played. Norwell. They didn't take advantage of the power play either.
Well, like I said, Norwell has 97 goals in the year. That boys team that played Triton, that's a lot of goals.
Yeah, that's like almost 5 a game.
Yeah.
Actually, it could be more than 5 because they probably haven't played 20 games yet. Okay, 2:54 to go in the game, 2-1. Clippers still have a timeout left too.
Yeah, you might see that.
This would be advantage if they have the regulars, the scorers out there for a minute or so, they can take a timeout, let them get a breather, and come back out again.
That's true, yep.
2:54 to go. Yeah, Brooks standing there, still back at his net. I'll creep it up a little bit, but
Yeah, I bet you probably 2 minutes, I'd say. He'd probably
yeah, you don't want to go too soon. It's only a one-goal game. Julio over to the other side. Score! Oh!
He had that whole
Good
side
shot
of the
by
net.
DeVivo. Boy, they had it set up nice passing, and he had the opening.
Yep.
By Forrest on the faceoff. Over the other side, kept in by Philbin. Behind the net. Now Philbin gets it again. Now not down with it. Clippers, McHugh goes after it. Oh, that was Forrest. Now McHugh. Oh, intercepted, but nice job to get it back.
Job.
And a save. Nice shot by Philbin. Another good save by Takesian. 2:18 to go. 2-1. Clippers trail. Coven on the face-off. Puck is loose. Not then. Our Clippers get it back.
Good job.
Shot is glove save, but it go over his net.
Oh, yeah, he saved it.
Wow, he's quick. 2:07 to go. Again, Curran on the face-off. Philbin blocked out front. Kept in by, nice job by Philbin to keep it in.
Yeah, good job.
Passed over, now Julio with it. Behind the net, tries to go out front. Oh, tried to set it, couldn't do it, and we got a nets off.
152.
And changing up. 1:52 to go in the game. Clippers have Forrest out there and Errol. Philbin and Julio on defense. And McHugh's out there. Shot is saved, loose. Oh, he covered up. Boy, Takesian's going to be tired.
Yeah.
Okay, 1:47 to go. Face-off down the north end of the zone. Errol with the face-off. Out to
Oh, nice.
Julio shot. Save made. Nice shot by Forrest, and the save was made by Takesian. 1:39 to go.
Newburyport calls their
And
timeout.
now Newburyport uses their timeout.
So this
As
might
we do, we'll sit. Ugh. So now that Newburyport uses their timeout. 1:39 to go in the game. Or in regulation, I'll say. If the Clippers do tie it and it goes into overtime, it's a 4-on-4 for 5 minutes. Or it's sudden death. Then they go to a shootout if it's still tied.
Is it a 5-person shootout or 3?
3-person, and then goes 1-1-1 if it's not done then.
All right, so Brooks is, they have a 6-man out, so.
Oh yeah, so Brooks has been pulled. And North Andover should be used to sending the puck down the other end of the ice. They've been icing it almost the whole period when they can.
Clippers have won most faceoffs today too, so.
Let me see, Arrow on the faceoff. Extra man on the ice for the Clippers. And cleared all the way down the end of the ice. Icing. That's the advantage Clippers have a little bit. It could be icing if they do it. As long as they miss.
Yeah.
1:34 to go. Oh, a nice pass over to the side. A shot. Puck is loose. No, don't get any penalty here. You don't want any penalty.
Nice cover up.
1:28 to go. Forrest on the face-off. Nope. Let me see who's going to take it. Yeah, Forrest is going to take it. Nobody's got any timeouts left, so I don't know what they're waiting for. Oh, Clippers switch on the sides now.
Yeah, look for if they can get it to Philbin. He's going to have an open shot if they can get it back to him.
Shot.
Oh, there it is.
Score! Arrow.
He's had a really good game. That was a great. Like I said, they keep winning the face-offs. They've won most of them. That's where it hurt North Andover.
So Arrow with the goal, assisted by DeVivo, I think, wasn't it?
And it might have been. Oh, he was the face-off. Yeah, so it was who you said.
So 2-2, 1:24 left in the game. Brooks back in the net. That brings everybody alive.
Still plenty of time to go in regulation, too.
Now they're getting active. Cullen on the face-off. Somebody moved too fast. 1:23 to go. Joyce on the face-off. Clippers have it. Brennan down the right side.
Man, his speed, that's really been impressive today.
Brennan. And tied up the face-off. .110 to go in regulation. Score is tied at 2. Curran on the face-off. North Andover tries to ice it.
Good job by Newburyport keeping it in.
It's almost been played down this whole zone the whole period.
Yeah.
Less than a minute to go. Shot by almost deflected in. Shot by Philbin that time.
40 seconds to go.
Shot from outside. Curran is blocked by North Andover. Curran has it back outside the zone. Clippers got a actually that wasn't Curran that time.
22 seconds to go.
And sent down. 18 seconds to go. Clippers got maybe a chance for one more drive here if they can get it moving.
North Andover keeps it in. They will have a shot.
And it looks like we're going to go to an overtime.
Yep.
6 seconds to go. Intercepted by Newburyport.
Well, maybe one shot, just like the end of the second period.
And the buzzer sounds ending the regulation 2-2. And now we'll go to a shootout, which will be a 5-minute sudden death, 4-on-4.
All right, so that period in shots, North Andover with 3, giving them 9 for the whole game, and Newburyport had 17 that period, 44.
44-9 in regulation shots. Wow. Tukesian did a great job.
Yeah, he played a really good
game. And the
game.
Clippers really got the pressure on in the period. I mean, the whole period was pretty much played down there except when it was icing.
Well, like we said, we felt like Newburyport's dominated the game, but the interception turnovers hurt, and Turkey's is the one that kept North Andover alive. You know, over 40 saves in the game. That's really good. And he's only a junior too, so he's going to have a good senior year.
Who was the kid for Triton? I mean, Pentucket, was it? Romano had 70 saves one game. He was I think that was his name. Real good performance.
I know Triton's had a good go. Rollins, I believe he's been like a 4-year starter for them this year, or these last 4 years. I think that's his name.
All right, overtime, 4-on-4. This again could be a good advantage for the Clippers because the guys can score.
Yeah, and I feel like Newburyport has more speed too. When it's 4-on-4, it opens up.
Out there for the Clippers, Caponigro, Pulio, Arrow, and McHugh.
Really, they switched sides too. I didn't expect that.
Oh yeah, that's right. We'll see the action down our end now. Actually, we got off down the other one. We wouldn't have been in our way.
I know, we had a good angle at that.
Okay, Pulio with it. Oh, knocked away. Kept getting out there to offside. Up, they didn't touch the puck, so it wasn't offside. Arrow. All right, behind the net, Caponigro is going to have it. Caponigro, nice move.
North Andover's a little more aggressive right now.
All right. McHugh, good move, still has it. All right, now it's crossed, knocked away. Boy, McHugh still has it, shot is wide. Boy, how we get that and get it off is amazing. Pulio keeps it in.
It's an advantage for Newburyport too on the 4-on-4. Pulio's like a forward and Philman's like a forward too. So you got extra shots, but the defense.
Bouncing puck, North Andover has it. Coming down the side, and it's going to be out of play. Shot was taken by Galinas. 3:48 to go in sudden death, 2-2. Down the front of the goalie. Newburyport goalie, so they're going to control the puck here. Philbin. Philbin still has it. Comes around. Out to Pulio. Pulio, nice a fake. Now comes over to right side. Oh, that was Curran's shot. Just missed. Good save. Curran has it. Over towards Philbin. Philbin with it. Comes out front with it. Pass over to the left. Pulio.
Oh, nice setup.
Shot. Oh! What a job by Pulio to knock that down.
Two nice chances right there by the Clippers.
The Clippers come back. Nice move by Philbin that time.
Uh-oh, 2-on-1 for North Andover.
Shot is wide off the net. 2:45 to go. It's been a good game.
It has.
You know, right behind the net, Clippers with it. Philbin coming up the right side. Pass over to the left to Forrest. Forrest comes down the left side. Intercepted by North Andover. Clippers get it back. Caponigro. Up to Brennan. Brennan tried to drop back. Save made by Tarkisian. Ooh, missed shot there. Couldn't get the shot off. Kept in by Newburyport. Philbin on the right side. And poked away by North Andover. They might have a break here.
2 minutes to go.
2 minutes to go. Clippers with the, oops. Oh, I thought he blew a whistle. Clippers coming back. Philbin. Shot saved by Takesian. 1:48 to go.
5 shots already in overtime for Newburyport.
How many for
0.
Yeah. They won't get their 3 this time, I guess. North Andover with it. You never know, though.
You only need 1.
That's right. Intercepted. Poked away by the Clippers. All right, coming down, the shot is saved by Brooks. Clippers come back. Tabernacle pass off. Now it's over to the right side. Pulio coming down the right side. Still with it, dropped it back to McHugh.
1:10 to go.
DeVivo has it. Oh!
Just missed.
Clippers put some pressure there. Couldn't quite get it off, though.
56 seconds.
Less than a minute. Tabernacle dropped it back. Oh, knocked away by North Andover. That'll kill us some time.
37 seconds to
Tabernacle has it. Oh.
Turnover behind the net.
North Andover has it. Uh-oh. Wow, what a save by Brooks.
2 saves right there by Brooks.
Shot is saved by Takesian. Shot taken by DeVivo. Nice save by Brooks.
This might be the last chance right here. 18 seconds to go.
18.3 seconds to go.
Clippers have done well winning the face-offs all game. That's how they tied it up.
Curran on the face-off. Kept in by the Clippers.
Good job keeping it in. 10 seconds.
North Andover with it. Oh, they got a chance to get a shot off here. Might break in. Poked away by the Clippers.
Good job by Eisenman there.
Yeah, nice job. And that's going to end the regulation and the overtime at 2-2. So as far as the state records go, this is going to end up as a tie. But now we got to play the shootout to get determined for the tournament. So this will go as a 2-2 tie as far as the state goes. All right, now the shoot-off will be 3 players for each team, guaranteed 3 shots, unless the team leads by 2 after 2. And then it goes 1 and 1, and no repeats. Okay. So after the first 3, they can't select it for one of the other ones.
Yeah, let's see. My guess would be we'll see McHugh,
Pulio, and Forrest.
What about Arel, the one that scored? I feel like he's got stick skills. You might see
Errol.
Brennan too. Brennan has a lot of the sticks. And we even saw Jack Sullivan earlier move the pie. If you got some movements, but if you just want a shot, Julio should definitely be one of them.
Newburyport has a choice to go first or last instead of their home team.
Oh, okay.
And we'll see who's going to go first. Looks like North Andover was going to shoot first. And shooting first will be number 9, Brendan Burke. He's a sophomore. Or as Keith Jackson would say, only a sophomore. Brendan Burke. All right, Burks comes down. Score?
Yep, through the 5
Huh?
hole.
Was that?
Yep.
Now for the Bruins, it's going to be
22, Tristan Joyce.
oh Joyce. Okay. Tristan Joyce, a junior. Oh, nice move. Nice backhanded shot.
Very slow going down, but a nice move.
Took his time, went in and made a nice fake and then put it around him. I can't see who this number is. Is that 4?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like number 4, Dylan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick. Boy,
Nice save.
save! Nice save that time.
I think Fitzpatrick's the one that scored the second goal for North Andover, too. Big save by Brooks there.
Brooks comes out a good ways to meet him, too.
He does, I know. I'm surprised how far he comes out. This is going to be Curran.
24 again. Now this is Braden Curran. 1-1. Curran going down. Score! Curran.
Top shelf. Huge goal right there.
2-1 Clippers. So this is it. If North Andover doesn't score here, it's over. Who was out on the ice to take the third one, if they needed it? Two. Yeah, DeVivo. This is number 2.
Number 1.
Brendan Fitzpatrick.
Number 1.
Oh, it's 11. Peoples. Terrell Peoples. Score! Save! Saved by Brooks, and the Clippers win it. So the Clippers winning over in the shootout.
Good comeback. Good comeback for Newburyport. You know, trailing, dominating in shots wise, but yeah, big third period. The last 5 minutes of the period for them to tie it up, and then they come out and get the shootout. So it's a tie, but hey, it's a big win for Newburyport.
Right. So that puts them into the finals. We see here. So the Clippers win on shootout. So Newburyport will be playing Tuesday night at 7 o'clock against Andover. And the consolation game at 1 will be Shrewsbury and North Andover. There'll be 2 good games there too. So
Yeah.
great job, great comeback. You know, they scored those goals, what, the last 5 minutes?
Yeah, last 5 minutes. It might even have been the last 3. But yeah, no, they good comeback.
Like we said, they needed a goal to get them going, and they sure did once they got that. But they dominated shots on goal overall. Which
49 to 12.
49 to 12. They did get 3 of them.
Yeah, they ended up getting 3 in the last minute.
Well, so the Clippers will be playing Tuesday night in the championship, and tomorrow we're going to be right back here at 1 o'clock. Newburyport girls will be playing Norwell Clippers. 2 Clippers. Yeah, I think the Clippers will win that game.
Yep.
Watch it in a tie now. So, for Pat Eaton, this is Richie Eaton. Said thanks for being with us. Final score: Newburyport in a shootout win. It goes down as a tie in the states, 2-2. But Newburyport gets a shootout win, and they will be back here on the finals on Tuesday. Great game.
Yes.
So we'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. We'll be doing the girls game, and then we'll see what happens after that.
Sounds good.
Thank you.